Hey guys, I wanted to make a video about how I lost 10 pounds in a week. I did a few simple lifestyle changes that individually were not hard in themselves, but compiled together in the way that I did it, it does take a lot of dedication. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I did was I stopped eating after 4 p.m. I did what is known as intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is where you close off a period of your schedule where you do not eat. Um, you can do intermittent fasting for like 4 hours or 16 hours. I personally would stop eating at 4 o'clock and I wouldn't eat until about 10 o'clock the next morning. So I would do that every day. Intermittent fasting helps rejuvenate the body, helps with digestion and clearing out toxins, and it also causes your body to start burning fat for energy. So it's a really overall great benefit. Ignore that truck behind me. Anyways, yeah, so it has a lot of benefits to it. I would do the intermittent fasting and then I would get up and go to the gym for 2 hours every morning. I personally do not like heavy, strenuous working out. That's not what I like to do. I love going to the gym, but I love to make it fun. Also, I have to be careful that I'm not damaging my body. I already have a back issue and some other issues, so I have to be very careful when I work out as to not damage myself. And in fact, I will make a whole other video about how I work out in a fun way that still burns calories but isn't hard on the back. But anyways, what I'd basically do is get on the treadmill, pop on some YouTube, a TED Talks, some music, a podcast, whatever, and I'd start on a mild incline. And I would just do that for about 20 minutes or so, and then I'd work it up to a moderate incline. And I was on the treadmill for 2 hours. I kept myself fully hydrated, and which helped with that purification, cleansing of the toxins in the body. And after 2 hours on the treadmill, I had burned about 600 calories. So we had the intermittent fasting, and then we had the burning of 600 calories on the treadmill. After I had done that, I would keep my caloric intake throughout the day lower than 2,000. Now, people say that on average you need 2,000 calories a day to function. Well, if you look at other countries around the world, they have longer lifespans, longevity, better health, and they eat less. So I personally believe that you don't need 2,000 calories a day to function. I'm not saying starve yourself. If you're hungry, eat. But I believe that a lot of people don't need 2,000 calories to function. I used to eat over 2,000 calories a day, and now my caloric intake is anywhere from 900 to 1,200 a day. But I'll make a whole other video on how I trained myself to eat less, and I still have energy. I work 60 hours a week, and I still function. But anyways, so throughout the rest of the day after leaving the gym, I would have sugar-free iced coffee. I would have boiled eggs. I would have salad. I would have healthy snacks, healthy meals, and then the process and the routine would start again at 4 p.m. I would not eat until the next day. The next day I would go to the gym for 2 hours, and I checked my weight from day 1 to day 7, and I had lost 10 pounds. Like I said, individually, these steps were not hard. Put together, it's a routine that requires dedication. Now, this had been a year of me trying so hard to lose weight, going to the gym all the time and working out all the time and, cutting things from my diet like sugar, soda and candy, which don't get me wrong, I've still cut those things, but I just wasn't losing the weight that I wanted, like in a way that I wanted to. Now, if you look at my accounts, you'll see that I'm a curvy woman. I love my curves. I just wanted to be a bit more toned. I think all body sizes are beautiful. So I'm not saying, starve yourself and be a stick. I personally didn't want to lose too much weight because I like the hourglass figure. When I was stick thin, I wanted curves. I personally prefer the Marilyn Monroe look, even though I think all bodies are beautiful. But anyways, so I was able to lose weight in the right places and tone up without losing too much weight. So I've been able to keep the weight down, and I've still been able to lose weight at a rate that I feel comfortable with. I no longer doing this routine as of now because I do work so much, but I'm still able to keep my weight down because I still, on top of working 60 hours a week, I go to the gym about 8 hours a week. And I watch what I eat for the most part, but I will admit, I do have McDonald's sometimes. I do eat chocolate lava cake sometimes, but everything in moderation. You still can have fun. You can still enjoy life, but everything in moderation. Yeah, so that's how I lost 10 pounds in a week, just following that guideline. And I'll make a whole other video on how I'm able to train my body to eat less, and you can still have energy. Some people require 3,000 calories a day or 2,000 calories a day. Good for them. If that's what your body needs, do it. But a lot of people really do not require that many calories. I know for myself, I do not require that many calories to function. All right. Well, I love you all. Peace out. And thank you for watching this video. Please hit like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Okay. Bye.